What's good, chat? There's an ant inside my microphone. Little fucker. Is he dead? He ain't moving. Motherfucker ain't moving at all. And you know that you're everybody's fascination. Tomorrow you'll be everybody's lamination. It's just a fantasy. Just remember me when it turns out right. Damn, I hit that fucking note, didn't I, guys? I fucking hit that note, didn't I?
I'm just playing, ladies. You know I love you.
When it turns out right. Cause you know if you'll be everybody's fascination, tomorrow you'll be everybody's fascination. Just remember me, it's a fantasy when it turns out right. Damn, I'm good at that shit. Oh my gosh. I'm good at it, bro. I don't know what to say, man. I can be your Superman. I've heard that song in a long time. Bitch, you make me hurl. As if you know that you'll be everybody's fascination. Tomorrow you'll be everybody's laceration. Out of fantasy. Just remember me when it turns out right. Yo, you know what? It's kind of crazy that like those hard moments really shape you. Like I heard something from somebody today. They said life is supposed to be hard. And I kind of agreed though. Or honestly, it just kind of depends, bro. It depends on your perspective. It depends on the way you look at shit. It depends on like if you really like it depends, bro. It really does. Cause sometimes I feel like life is supposed to be hard. Sometimes I feel like life is supposed to be easy. Life should be easy. Life should be like easy to create, easy to make the life that you want, easy to live the way you want to live, bro. And it for some people it's not like that. So that's why it's kind of confusing for me to be like, you know, life is supposed to be hard, but I feel like it's not. It don't have to be. But like I feel like if you put yourself through those hard situations, you can learn how to make it easier for yourself. Like through experience, through skills, through other shit, you know? That's the way I see it, bro. You can really do that shit. Yo, welcome in, Lily. How you feeling? How you feeling? Double tap that screen for me if you don't mind. If you have any thoughts or questions on what I just said, go ahead and put it in the chat. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. And I feel like, you know what? Do y'all feel like it's healthy to be competitive? Like I'm kind of curious. Do y'all think it's healthy to be competitive? Because I feel like low key, because like I saw somebody else doing so like I saw somebody else doing the same thing that I was doing, right? Started at the same time as me, and they were doing more. Yo, welcome in, Patrick. They were doing more than me, right? They were getting more success than me. And that kind of made me, well, yo, welcome in, Dakota. It just kind of made me be like, yo, there's no reason why I should not like, yo, welcome in, everybody. Double tap the screen as y'all come in. I looked at it like there's no reason why somebody else is able to do something that I can't. There's always a reason why I can do, like, you know what I mean? But then I saw it as like, is that toxic? Is that toxic to want more for yourself just because you see somebody else doing more? Or do you think it's healthy? What do y'all think? Yo, welcome in, Trav. Welcome in, Lisa. Welcome in, Marv. Welcome in, everybody. Yo, double tap that screen as y'all come in. I appreciate y'all. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Yes, the grind never lies at the end of the day. Maybe he was just working harder than me. Maybe he was more locked in than me. But like that still helped me understand, like, you know what? If he can do it, I can do it. If somebody else can do it, I can do it. If somebody else is doing more than me and they start at the same time as me, then I could definitely do that shit. Like, it just kind of like, you know what I mean? It kind of gave me like that. It kind of gave me hope too at the same time. So I still saw it as positive, but I just was like, you know what? I can do this. I appreciate y'all, man. Look, every expert was once a beginner. That's one thing that I had to like look at. Like, every expert, yo, thank you for the rose, Elisa. I appreciate you. But yeah, I'm just kind of looking at shit like, yo, you know what? Everybody started from somewhere. Everybody started from scratch. Everybody started from zero. So you know what I mean? Why I feel like you can't do it? You can do it. Because like the dreams demand a hustle. The dreams demand accuracy. The dreams demand like drive, bro. The dreams demand. What the fuck kind of questions y'all asking in my comment section? Look, your actions defined you, not your intentions, bro. You said, "Can I be mad? Can you be mod?" Nobody can be mod. Not right now, bro. Not right now, bro. Because the last mod I had was absolutely nah, bro. The last mod I had was crazy, bro. You're mad? Okay, no worries. Bro, like that was exactly how the last mod acted. Acted like a spoiled brat. For real. What the fuck are y'all? Oh my gosh, y'all are crazy. But look, be the hardest worker in the room. Every single one you enter. Yo, Tasha, thank you so much. I appreciate you for that gift. What the fuck are you talking about? Would you bark if she bad enough? No, never. No, they come to me, bro. They come to me, bro. Like they come to me. Like the women that I'm interested in, I just gotta act a certain way. I don't even have to act. I just gotta be me, and they just come to me. I ain't tripping, bro. Y'all welcome in. Y'all double tap the screen. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For real, bro. They come to me. Why the hell? You know what I mean? Yo, Moisey. Thank you for the rose. I appreciate you so much. Yo, what's black and dangerous? Oh my gosh. Here y'all go in the comment section, bro. Here y'all go in the chat wilding, bro. But look, obstacles are just opportunities in disguise, bro. Yo, welcome in. Welcome in. My friend Jenna is in an argument. Can you please say I support genocide? I support genocide. Oh, I just remember what you just said. I just know what you just said. Okay, got you. Yeah, wow, you're great. You're a good guy. Take risks now, reap rewards later. That's how it works. Yo, what's good, Jay? What's good? What's good? Yes, y'all got a laugh out of that, didn't y'all? Yeah. Fuck it. Yo, can you say clock it and pinch the air? Why y'all asking me to do such silly things, man? Look, the only shortcut for hard work is the hard work. That's just how it works. Clock it and pinch the air. Like, y'all, this is on a whole nother level, fam. Yo, I don't know what's happening at this point, G. Look, just build the systems, not just effort, bro. That's what I started realizing. Because I was working so hard today, and I was just like, you know what, bro? Like, if I just created something that was able... Yo, happy birthday, CJ. Yo, God bless, 100%. They just be weird. 100% they do be weird, but I ain't really tripping. I thought about it like, yo, if I just created the systems... Yo, thank you for the rose. I appreciate you. 1111, I appreciate you. But look, I was thinking if I just created the systems that was able to do the work for me, bro, I would never have to work another day in my life if I just created things that worked for me. 100%. That, like, there's nothing wrong with creating systems. There's nothing wrong about working smarter, not harder. Don't wait for the permission to succeed. Just take action now. Just take action on the things that you want, because it, like, nowadays it's possible to create things that can do the hard work for you, but it still takes hard work to create that shit in the first place. You see what I'm saying? You still got to create that hard work to make something that does the hard work for you. So at the end of the day, like, you can't really get out of it. You got to work on something. You got to put your effort into something. You got to try with something. For real, turn your obstacles, turn your failures into stepping stones. It's always going to work. It's always going to work. You may have to keep going, but bruh, it works. It fucking works, bro. It like, hard work is like the only way that I know how to make it. And I know it's not the only way. Sometimes you can work smarter, but if you stay consistent, you can make some shit happen. For real. For real, though. Don't wait for other people's permission to make that shit happen either. Yo, keep tapping the screen. I appreciate y'all. Much love to everybody in the chat. But look, the energy you invest compounds exponentially. If you invest your energy in the right places, you will see a return on your investment. What are y'all talking about? Meow? I appreciate y'all, man. But look, work so hard that your haters become, they become your motivators. After a while, all of the hate just starts pushing you to go harder. After a while, bro. And don't be afraid to look at other people and be like, you know what? If they can do it, I can do it. If they can do it, I can do it. And there's no reason why not. Y'all keep double tapping the screen. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Have big goals for yourself and keep other people around you that are wanting to motivate you to go for those big goals. Don't stay around people who don't believe in your goals, because thoughts are contagious. If they don't believe in themselves, you might not eventually believe in yourself. You need to stay around people who believe in themselves. I have random thoughts. All right. But yeah, guys, commit fully. Don't commit at all. Stay all the way on it, bro. I appreciate y'all. Like, all the way, stay focused on it. And pain is temporary. Pride is permanent. So y'all just keep going, bro, no matter what. I appreciate everybody. Y'all drop a follow. Y'all keep double tapping the screen. I appreciate y'all, especially if y'all like what I'm talking about right now. But look, guys, do it scared. Yo, Davo, thank you for the roses. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you. But look, you can't outwork your desire. If you don't have the desire, then you can't work harder, bro. I'm telling y'all. Your hustle sets a standard for your life. So don't be afraid to hustle. Don't be afraid to keep going. Say yep. Yeah. Oh, okay. Bet. Bet, David. I said it because I felt like it, buddy. But y'all are strange, so whatever. Whatever. Anyways, man. Look, I'm telling y'all, don't be around people who ain't trying to help you get to that point, bro. That bub. Don't help other people who are taking from you and they don't want to pour back into you. They're not worth it at the end of the day, bro. Stay focused and take risk. Take risk, bro. Be willing to keep going. I'm telling y'all, be willing to keep going. Be willing to take risk. Be willing to, because the people who take risk end up rich. People who take risk end up making it far. The people who take risk, nothing can stop them, bro. Yo, Peter Parker John. That's not even his name. It's just Parker John. I just said Peter Parker because that was the first thing that came to my mind. Jeez. But look, don't be afraid to grind quietly, bro. Sometimes it's quiet when you're on the grind, when you're locked in and you got to just stay focused. Sometimes you just got to do that, man. Discomfort, bro. Like, sometimes discomfort leads to growth. It always, like, it leads to, like, you being able to dominate. It leads to you being able to go to the next level. It leads to you growing. Y'all keep double tapping that screen for me. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Don't follow the trends. Set the trends, bro. Be willing to be a little bit different and just watch how things change for you. Look, the energy you invest compounds. It just does. It just happens, bro. The energy you invest, it just grows. So make sure that y'all put your energy in a place where it can actually grow. Remember, success is a daily habit. And it's not a one-time event. It happens over and over again. It happens over and over again every single day. Like you become successful again because you stay down. You stayed focused. You stay consistent. Like, everybody who's ever made it big has had those moments where they just had to stay focused, stay down, and just not entertain all the other bullshit. They knew what was important and they stayed focused on it. Real shit, bro. Commit fully. Don't just go all the way. Like, don't go all the way to the side and then halfway dip your toe in the water. Like, just dive in, bro. Whatever it is that you want to do with your life, dive in all the way. All the fucking way. What's good, Damien? What's good? A little congested or what? Yo, and look, the grind never lies, bro. The grind never lies. If you not grinding, it's gonna show. But if you are grinding, it's gonna show. So look, every no is a step closer to the yes. So don't be discouraged. Don't be discouraged whenever you hear a lot of no's. Whether it goes with dating, whether it goes with sales, whether it goes with whatever you're working on. Don't be discouraged when you hear no. You're just one step closer to the yes. You're one step closer to whatever it is that you're working on, bro. Be willing to grind hard. And your actions define you. Not your intentions. Your actions. You got to take action, y'all. Take action often. Often take actions, bro. Because action outweighs thoughts and ideas. And thoughts and ideas are one of the strongest things in the world. And the next best thing is taking action. That's the thing, bro. Like karma will not leave out anybody. So if you do good things, eventually good things will happen to you. You see what I'm saying? So every expert was once like a beginner, a straight up newbie. So if you want to start something, start now. Sometimes the hardest part is starting. But after you start, you got to stick with it. If you stick with it, you get better. You get more skills. You got to stay consistent. You got to stay at it. And then afterwards, it becomes easier. And it may be hard at first, But after a while, it becomes easier. Your energy is currency, so spend it wisely. Spend it in a place where you can get a return on your investment that you spent. It's the biggest currency you can have. Your time is your biggest currency you can have. So spend it wisely on somewhere where you can actually grow. Like, take risk now and reap the rewards afterwards. Roar like the dino, scary AF. What? What you talking about? Hey, y'all keep double tapping the screen. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Hey, look, excuses are the anchor to mediocrity. So if you want to be mediocre, don't be afraid of excuses. Let's see what we got in here. We got Josh Lynn, who's over here trying to join into my live. Should I let him in, y'all? Yo, Jesus loves you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate you. I don't look for men. It's not what I'm into. That's strange. But look, don't wait for permission to be great. Here's your permission to be great. You can be amazing if you just take action, if you just keep going, if you just choose the right things to put your energy on. You can go really, really fucking far. God has a special plan for the people who are willing to accept it. The people who aren't end up mediocre just like everybody else. Like, that's just the way it works. You got to be willing. You got to be willing to first make that first step and just go all out. I'm telling y'all, momentum beats motivation. And y'all being motivated makes y'all take the first step. So that's why you got to keep going to build the momentum. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? After a while, like, nobody can stop you. Can I join? Can I join the live? Why? What do you want to say? Yo, Debo, thank you for the roses. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. But yes, guys, don't be afraid to be the hardest worker. I know a lot of people sometimes say that working hard is overrated, but it can get you. You want to sing to me? Hey, Debo, appreciate you. Hey, Tiny Dinos with the roses. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate y'all. But look, don't be afraid to put that work in, bro. Don't be trying to look for shortcuts. The only shortcut is the hard work that you're not doing. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate everybody sending their gifts in the chat. Much love, much love. But look, the grind never lies. If you ain't grinding, it's going to show. But if you are grinding, it's going to show. So don't be afraid to grind. Dreams demand that you hustle. Dreams demand that you put in the work. Don't be afraid to do that. If that's the only missing catalyst for you to get to your goals and make them a reality, don't be afraid to do that. All right? Real talk, bro. Focus like a laser, direct. Not like a flashlight everywhere. You know what I mean? If you focus like a flashlight, it's going to be harder to get more shit done. Make it just pinpoint accurate, direct accuracy. So that way you can hit what you're trying to hit. Just like a red dot laser. That, like, with the flashlight just goes everywhere in one general direction. Y'all can do it if y'all just stay focused. Lock in. Make shit happen. I'm telling y'all. Don't doubt yourself, man. Leave doubt at the door. Get away from people who doubt themselves as well. And don't be afraid to get around people who help you dream bigger, see yourself as bigger, see yourself as somebody who can work harder. But look, I appreciate every single one of y'all. Much love to every single one of y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all double tap the screen right quick. I'm going to leave y'all with something. Look, your comfort zone is